So hello and welcome to another episode of Bloke Gaming. Today I am going to just show you the bonus mission again. And so I got the Chirpy bonus today. You can see from my screen if I scroll down, 20 daily tokens, kill 10 Chirpy. So what I'm going to do is I am going to kill 10 Chirpy, and the best place to do that, if I scroll out here, is actually down here. So let me show you where this is. So first I'm going to go to Odysseus Landing, or I can go to Fort Victoria. So I'll just hop to Fort Victoria, and then I'll drop down. So here I am, Fort Victoria. So I just drop down my ship. If you don't have a ship, you can still get there, but it's probably a little bit hairier. But if you don't have a ship, just ask your mentor or something like that to take you. Let's have a look, see what's on the way. Yeah, there's some Amax balls down there and some Atrax. Yeah, it's probably a little bit. It'd probably be a bit hairy down there for a newer player. But so try and these ships are not that expensive, as I said before. They're only like about 40. How much are they? 30-40 ped, something like that. Not the most expensive. One of that is over there. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're just going to fly over to the coast, and then we're going to do some chirpy. So I will not make you watch my flight, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we're just coming over the mountain now. Ahead of us you can see this area here. It looks like a little beach, and there's a little respawn place there. And I'll just explain to you in a second why that respawn place is actually pretty useful as well. So we'll just drop down here. Okay. So there are basically three things that spawn at this location here. So let me just pick up my sleep, and I will chuck on my barb. So I'm basically just using the barb and no armor. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around here. So what you will find here is you will find some of these Tantillions. Now the good thing is they're probably a little bit hard for a newer player, but this area here has protective guns. So what you want to do is not venture too far away, and if you pick up a Tantillion, pull it back. But what you're going to find here is you're going to find Gibnibs, and you are going to find chirpies. So I will start farming. I just need 10 chirpies. So I'm going to go jogging out here. That's another Gibnib. Camel. And you might as well take these out as well, because they're very easy to... There's our first chirpy. Camel. And they're level 0, so they die really easily. And actually they're quite high level ones as well. So what you might find is, as you're taking them down, you're also progressing your codex. Now the codex on these is not particularly big, so you're not going to get particularly big gains, but it's still codex gains. And for every 4 you still got your meta, so it is worth doing them. So this Tantillion, let's just try it with no armor on. It's going to take a while. I will actually run backwards. Oh, there's the other one there. So it looks like you can take it with a barb. There's another chirpy. There's another Tantillion. That's the level 6 one. So let's see how hard that hits an unarmored. What's that? That's another chirpy there. Don't run into the guns. Don't run into the guns. So that's the one downside, is sometimes they do run into the guns. But that's my 4th chirpy. There's another chirpy right there. Okay. That's another chirpy right there. That's it, run that way. Sometimes they try and run over this hill, which is kind of a pain. And sometimes they'll run into the water, so you'll lose them. But as you can see, I mean, this is going pretty quick. As I said, the chirpies and the Gibnibs both can be bonus rewards. So this is a great area for just coming to get that bonus. And we're already up to 6. What's that? It's another chirpy. Great. And that's a Gibnib. But again, you might as well just take them all, whatever you see. Don't run into the guns. There we go. It's number 7. And again, if you pull one of the tantalons, you can always... This one's maybe a little bit too close to the guns. He's going to run into the guns, I think. Nope, I got him. Good. So that's 8. And then just hope you don't waste your... hope you don't waste your HOF on these things, or your global. It's kind of a waste, because I think these things are like have a global of like 2 ped or something ridiculous. At least definitely not more than 5 or 6. Anyway, right, so we're going to go keep looking. I need 2 more. Let me just go and find them. Okay, so we found the 10th one. So we're going to do this bang, and as you can see, I have received my 20 daily tokens. So if I go into my inventory, you can see there 20 tokens, and that will be enough to buy you that lowest level gun. So super simple. As you can see, you can do it with no armor and a barb. So that's your 7.2 DPS gun, and you'll be able to do it with, I'm sure you can even do it with the TT gun if needed. It just take a couple more shots to take them down per, but very easy. Definitely worth just rotating them every time. So today it was actually the daily hunting challenge number 1, but if you remember last time it was daily hunting challenge 3, so it can fall into any of those 3 slots. So just, as I said, pull them every day, go check. If you get one of these bonus ones, just come out here, finish them off easy. There's one more, I think it's the Fugataba or something, and when I get that one I'll show you where they are. I can't remember where they were, just outside. I'll get back to you on that one. But yeah, nice and easy. Go get your tokens, go get your token gun, or save up for your 40 token gun. I was checking earlier, the 40 token guns go up to 35.3 DPS. So that's a really nice gun for, can be like 2 of these missions. So keep your eye open, refresh daily, go get your guns. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for videos you want to get information on, I'm working on a skills video that will be coming out probably this weekend. But yeah, like and subscribe, more videos to follow. Have a great evening. Bye bye.